It is estimated that over 500,000 people in the United States alone rely on powered wheelchairs. Shockingly, a large number of them struggle to operate their chairs, with over 15% unable to use conventional joystick controls. And then there are another 100,000 individuals who are currently parked because they cannot operate a power wheelchair with today's technology.
The outdated and limiting technology in the power wheelchair industry surprises those without experience in this field. They're taken aback by the lack of advancements. The wheelchair is not living up to the potential of the person in the chair.
Without this innovation, the powered wheelchair will continue to limit the potential of those that rely on this technology. Project Drive is changing all of that. This project matters. It will leave this lab and have an immediate impact on the real world, both by creating impactful change now and accelerating innovation for the future. Meet Joey, an intelligent 18-year-old who plans to study theater in college this fall. Joey has cerebral palsy, which makes it difficult to control his wheelchair. He would like to be more independent, but there is a risk, and statistics bear this out, that he could be injured. And this is Jeanette. She's an influencer and a gamer, but when she is stressed, her hands spasm and freeze, making it difficult to drive. And it is much harder to drive in the real world. She has narrowly escaped accidents in parking lots, on ramps, and been injured trying to maneuver her wheelchair out of harm's way. Sean, a devoted father, uses his eyes to control his wheelchair because he has ALS.
My name is Sean Sexton. I am totally paralyzed by ALS and I use my eyes to communicate and to control my power wheelchair.
But here's the challenge. He faces the difficult choice of either being able to move or being able to speak. And in either case, he's forced to rely on technology that is not up to the challenge. These are just a few examples of so many powered wheelchair users whose technology is failing them today. But Project Drive changes that. We have 3 powerful initiatives that make up Project Drive. The WDI, Wheelchair Digital Interface.
The Wheelchair Digital Interface D would enable innovative apps that would eliminate the need for me to have to look at multiple screens while driving and while adjusting seating and settings.
Today, a wheelchair controller is connected to its power wheelchair via an analog 9-pin printer cable. It's one-directional. It can't evolve or be updated. It's an old, proprietary, unpublished standard. In other words, there's no way for things to talk, to relate to the rest of the digitally connected world. It's a dead end. Imagine instead a seamless, flexible digital connection between the wheelchair and its controller. All kinds of controllers. Project Drive is establishing an open standard, a bidirectional API that enables digital communication and information exchange. This will revolutionize the way users get to interact with their wheelchairs and their world, and it will accelerate innovation.
NSF is the perfect launching point for the very first published digital open standard for accessible mobility. By making this technology open source, we will foster collaboration and innovation, driving the future of power wheelchair technology forward and opening the door to access for users and clinicians. AI route guidance and assistance.
Lucy is the first product to hit the market to dynamically change the driver experience, providing collision avoidance, drop-off protection, and connectivity that's never existed for users and clinicians. Our award-winning technology turns, well, dumb wheelchairs into smart wheelchairs. And it's just the beginning.
React Drive Assist would save me considerable time and effort navigating obstacles. Route would enable me to do other necessary things such as communication while my wheelchair is moving.
A new wearable, configurable controller. We are developing a new wireless, wearable, configurable, and multimodal controller that works with the smart wheelchair through the new digital wheelchair interface to revolutionize wheelchair control. Instead of forcing users to conform to a joystick, our technology adapts to the user. It can detect and utilize residual movements anywhere on their body. This new control mechanism will empower individuals like Joey, Jeanette, and Sean to regain control over their mobility, enhancing their independence and quality of life. For Sean, he will no longer have to choose between communicating and driving. Project Drive has incorporated all of the stakeholders needed to create real impact.
Industry leaders, clinical leaders, Northwestern's incredible team, tech companies, nonprofits, and users are all here, working together to drive the future of wheelchair technology.
The research proposed in this NSF grant proposal is powerful and will lead to significant innovation and independence for power wheelchair users.
With these 3 powerful initiatives, Project Drive is redefining what's possible for powered wheelchair users, opening up a whole new world for Joey, for Jeanette, for Sean, and for those powered wheelchair users all over the world.